I'm just worried about the entire world. I mean, if we have no insects, we have no birds, we have no bees, where are we going with this? I'm representing the veterans in New Orleans. In 1977, I was in the Army. I was stationed at Fort Huachuca, and we were testing microwaves mounted on Huey aircrafts to be flown at an altitude of 100 feet over the ground for the purpose of defoliation, basically like Agent Orange was, but we were using microwaves. What we found out was these microwaves, which were on frequencies between 140 and 300 gigahertz, not only affected the plant life, but it also affected the animals and the insects. I've read some studies on the internet that where they've tested the 5G systems. Also, I've read about the insects. So even if you say the microwave from the small cells is not going to affect humans, what about the rest of the world? What about the insects, the birds, all of ecology? There's that's all I have to say. I'm just worried about the entire world. I mean, if we have no insects, we have no birds, we have no bees, where are we going with this? I mean, how are we going to feed ourselves? How are we going to sustain our own health, our own lives, if we microwave everything in the world? Another thing, the FCC's guideline for small cells.
5 seconds, Mr. Marchman.
But it clearly says that these small cell antennas should be placed in a further distance from schools and public buildings. Why are they saying they should be put that far away? There must be some kind of safety issue there that they're not telling us about.
Thank you, Mr. Marchman. Thank you for weighing in.
In the 1930s, they said asbestos was safe. In the 1950s, they said tobacco was safe. In the 1960s, they said DDT was safe. From the 2000s, they say cell phones are safe. Today, they say 5G is safe.
"5G is potentially much more dangerous, and it needs to be tested."
It will be everywhere.